All the SUTD graduates I know are knowledgeable and passionate in many different areas, not just technology. They all seem to be very multi-talented. They are able to identify issues and take definite steps to solve them. This includes both technical problem solving and non-technical things like people and process issues. Some things we look out for in new hires are a willingness and drive to learn and figure out as many things as they can, not relying on anyone to spoon-feed them.
So I was from CSD in SUTD, and naturally I would pick a role related to IT. So it was just a matter of what. And personally for me, I was interested in a lot of different things. So I was interested in UI UX and took it for my internship. And I also graduated with AI specialization. And in general, I enjoy any sort of engineering. So because it was hard to choose, I decided to strive for full stack developer as my first career goal. My role in Thoughtworks is a consultant developer. So I actually joined Thoughtworks as a graduate and attended Thoughtworks University. More about Thoughtworks University, it is a one-year program for graduates to learn about Thoughtworks' way of working and learn about consulting skills and how to work in a smaller agile team. And after I graduated from there, I worked with the staffing team to identify a suitable client project that suits my strengths and interests. And currently, I am just developing software on that project. Day to day, I pair program with other developers in my team, some including client developers. Since in Thoughtworks we follow the agile methodology, I get to work closely with the client product owners, and we deliver features every single week.
When Valerene first joined my project, I was very impressed with her drive to learn. She also had an uncanny ability to note down and organize information, which helped her to make sense of the complexity within the project. She also traced through the code and came up with very clear sequence diagrams to represent the system behavior. And this benefited everyone in the project.
So SUTD is quite unique in its collaborative culture, self-driven growth, and close community. Similarly, these are the reasons why I chose to join Thoughtworks as well, because I was drawn to the same culture and environment. So maybe one day I'll get to become a UX designer here or a business analyst.
From what I hear from Valerene, SUTD has a unique style of education that emphasizes hands-on learning through projects, as well as breadth of learning. I can see how SUTD's style of education translates to their graduates' ability to do self-driven learning and think out of the box to solve issues across many different disciplines.
I think some of the core things that SUTD taught me is self-driven learning and teamwork. There are a lot of projects in SUTD where you have to apply your learnings and do a lot of self-learning and also learn to work with different people, whether in class or in your fifth rows. So speaking of fifth rows, most people in SUTD are very active in the non-academic aspect as well, because it is such a close community. So you would see them in multiple fifth rows or taking part in passion projects on the side. In my opinion, this is a very exciting uni life, and from that you will get to learn many other skills like time management, leadership, ownership, people skills, the more intangible things. But of course, it's up to you to seek it out.
Empathy is very important in all aspects of software development, from making sense of code written by other people, to gathering requirements from users and business owners, to understanding your teammates well and working well with them.
SUTD students are very passionate, self-driven, and helpful to each other. That's what employers are looking for, because we need more thinkers, active learners, and team players out there.
When joining any company or team, think less about how you can benefit and more about what value you can bring based on what they need. Don't doubt yourself. Everyone has something to bring to the table. Your opinion matters.